What's up, bro? This is Gabriel Gray, and in this video I want to talk about how do you know if she likes you? Okay, how do you know if the girl likes you? Okay, we're going to crack into this video. Before we do, hit subscribe, hit the notification bell so you're notified by upcoming videos, and let's crack into it. So, got my whiteboard here. How do you know if she likes you? Okay, firstly, you need to look out for interest. What do I mean by interest? Look out verbally and non-verbally. Are you getting signs of interest? Verbal interest. What's an example of verbal interest? Okay, think for yourself. What is an example of verbal interest? Well, you've got verbal interest. You've got compliments. If she compliments you, if she fills the conversation, fills the void, okay, fills the silence, that's a sign of interest. Okay, if she just speaks, she's speaking to you, that's still a sign of interest. Okay, speaking, compliments, fills the void, asks you questions. Okay, these are all signs of interest. Now, look, a little bit, but they're signs of interest. Non-verbally, faces you, eye contact, looks at you, body is towards you. Okay, proximity, she's getting closer to you. Okay, she's okay with you getting close to her. She's okay with that proximity. Now look, that's verbal and non-verbal. Now, when it comes to interest, you do not want to take things in isolation. Okay, you don't want to look at things in isolation. What do I mean by this? Just because she looks at you doesn't mean she's interested in you. Just because she gets close to you doesn't mean she's interested in you. Just because she asks you a question doesn't mean she's interested in you. But if you look at things in a cluster, okay, I'm looking at all the verbal signs of interest. She's asking me questions, yes. She's filling in the conversation, yes. She's giving me compliments, yes. She's looking at me, yes. She's facing me, yes. She's okay with close proximity, yes. In a cluster, now I can start to say, okay, this girl is interested in me. Okay, it's as simple as that. Okay, it's as simple as looking at interest. Okay, now you can do certain things to test if she likes you, if she's interested in you. You can do certain things because I just told you what we need to look out for. So, what's some examples? I told you that for verbal interest, one of the things, she needs to fill the conversation. If you stop speaking, she needs to fill the conversation. So we can use what I call a vacuum. You stop speaking, okay? You stop speaking and you see if she fills the conversation. We are forcing her to do certain things, it's a test, that she would do if she likes us or if she's interested in us. Vacuum is one, okay? That's an example. Like for non-verbal interest, what are some of the things that I can do? Well, I told you proximity, getting in closer. So we can see, we get in closer and we see how she responds. Does she take a step back? Is she comfortable with the proximity? We can do certain tests to see if she's actually interested and actually likes us. Okay, so you want to do these tests, but you also need to know what to look out for. Don't randomly just get closer to her and you have no idea why, or you're not even looking out for, is she stepping back? How is she perceiving it? Okay, don't just hold a vacuum because you don't know what to say. Hold a vacuum because you're doing it tactically. Let's see if she fills the vacuum. Let's see if I stop speaking, if she starts to speak. Let's see if I do a lot of statements. Statement. Is she going to ask me more questions? Because questions was one of the signals for interest. So let me put her in a position that she can ask me questions. Let's see. Let's see if I can get a cluster of interest, and then I can determine and come up with come up with the summary of she likes me. It's as simple as that. Okay, this is a very short video. Hope you enjoyed it. Little video. Sometimes I like to do long videos, other times just a short little quick video. If you enjoyed it, hit subscribe below, hit the notification bell. This is Gabriel Gray. I will catch you in the next video.